Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This week I'm going to be sharing with you the top 7 inflammatory foods that you should be avoiding or at least cutting out. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for my channel because I upload new workout videos every single Thursday and useful tips every single Sunday. So, the food number 1 that I suggest you guys avoid for causing inflammation in your body is dairy. Now, the conventional type of dairy is the kind that you want to avoid because it is a high source of inflammation. Quite a lot of people are actually lactose intolerant. It's come out more over the years, and that's because some people have an allergy. So if you guys are going to consume dairy, I highly recommend that you only consume raw dairy or full fat dairy. So whenever I do reach for a milk or have a coffee, I always go for a plant-based milk itself. My food number 2 that I highly recommend avoiding is wheat. And when we're talking about wheat, I'm talking about wheat flour that is found in things such as cakes, cookies, biscuits, pasta, and crisps. Now again, I've spoken about this in another video, but wheat actually causes a lot of inflammation in our body because it leads to digestive problems and bloating. Now, the reason being that wheat actually causes inflammation problems in our stomach is because through the process of creating it, it's actually stripped of all its digestive fiber and nutrients that our body needs. When I'm trying to cook and trying to keep the wheat down, I do always try and cook with almond or coconut flour. Again, I'm not saying you need to completely avoid it. Things in moderation are okay, but I do highly try and suggest cutting back on wheat. My third food that I highly suggest avoiding is sugar. Now, sugar causes so many problems in our body, and again, sugar in a high amount of dose is going to cause a lot of inflammation on the body because it suppresses the white blood cells, and we need our white blood cells because it helps fight off bacteria and infections in our body. Having too much sugar again can actually lead to more chronic diseases. So again, you want to highly avoid having too much sugar. My food number 4 is MSG. Now, I didn't have a clue what MSG was until about 3 years ago when I was in Thailand. So MSG is a substance that is put into foods to give it an enhanced flavour, and this causes a lot of inflammation in our bodies. There are tons of places that do actually have MSG in them, so I always try and go to a different restaurant and make sure that they're not cooking with MSG. Again, it causes inflammations in the body, and the food that is actually used to cooking has a lot of trans fats, which again is something you want to avoid. My 5th food to avoid is alcohol. Now, again, many people are going to know to avoid alcohol. Now, alcohol causes a lot of inflammation in our body because it actually damages the liver and it helps actually weaken your immune system. So again, alcohol in moderation is okay, but do not try and consume it every night. And if you are consuming it every night, please try and cut back. And my 6th and final food that I recommend you guys avoid is processed soy. Now, soy is fine to consume as long as you're going for the organic type of soy. The soy that you actually want to avoid is the processed soy because it actually not only affects your hormones, but can actually lead to inflammation in your body once again. Now, the kind of processed soy that you need to look out for, the back of ingredients will be soy that's actually labelled as soy protein or soy protein isolate. Those are the 2 ingredients that actually have been stripped of its nutrients from the soybeans, and you're not getting the actual nutrients that you need from the soybean itself. So again, when you guys are looking for a soy product, make sure you just read the back of it and make sure that it doesn't contain those 2 ingredients and you know that it's not been processed. You can actually just go and reach for things like miso, tempeh, and tofu because those things are absolutely fine. But if you are going to have, say, a milk or a yogurt, please make sure you read the back of the ingredients first. So that's it today, guys, for my Sunday video. I hope you really did enjoy my foods on what you should be avoiding to cause inflammation in your body. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for my channel because it really does help. And also don't forget to hit that bell for the notification on every single time I upload a video. Have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you, and I will see you guys on Thursday for another workout video.